Royal devastation, heartbreaking reason the Queen and Prince Philip don't live together. Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip have been married for more than 70 years, supporting each other through thick and thin. But what is the heartbreaking reason the world's most iconic royal couple don't live together? Queen Elizabeth II is still very much a hard-working royal at the age of 93, undertaking dozens of royal engagements each year. Through the years, many of these royal jobs were done with Prince Philip at her side. However, the Duke of Edinburgh has now been retired for nearly 3 years. Prince Philip stepped down from royal duties in 2017 at the age of 96 and had undertaken a staggering amount of engagements during his years of service. Philip famously described himself as the world's most experienced plaque unveiler and undertook 22,191 solo engagements during his career. He had also given 5,493 speeches in his almost 7 decades of duties before stepping down in August 2017. The Queen has previously called Prince Philip her strength and stay but does not see him as often now he is retired. Despite being married for 73 years, Philip and the Queen do not live together. This is because the Queen lives in Buckingham Palace where she can undertake her royal duties, and Philip spends his retirement on the Sandringham estate in Norfolk. Prince Philip lives at Wood Farm, a cottage on the Sandringham estate which allows the Duke to enjoy a relaxing retirement. There, Philip, 98, is said to pass the time painting, reading and in warmer weather driving a horse and carriage around the estate. The reason Philip is in Norfolk and not London with the Queen is that reportedly he would still try and be involved with royal life despite his retirement. A courtier told the Daily Mail in 2017, the Queen feels the Duke has earned the proper retirement. She knows him too well. If he was still at the center of royal life he'd feel he had to be involved. Being at Wood Farm means he's not too far away, but far enough to be able to relax. However, royal sources have revealed the Queen misses Philip, in particular his help with family issues. One source said, "I'm sure it's been good for his health not to be there getting involved in the day-to-day stresses and strains, but I think the Queen has missed his hands-on approach to family matters." Referring to the recent upheaval around their son Prince Andrew, the source said, "He might have been a much stronger voice advising Andrew if he had been around more." The Queen does see her husband on occasion, most recently during her Christmas break. Royal Christmases are spent on the Sandringham estate, with royal family members traveling to spend time there over the winter break. The Queen extends her winter recess until February, remaining at Sandringham until just after February 6, a day which holds significance for her. On February 6, 1952, the Queen's father King George VI died in his sleep at Sandringham. In recent times, the Queen has spent the anniversary of her father's death at the Sandringham estate with Prince Philip. Now the Queen has returned to London, and we will next see her during Commonwealth Day celebrations on Monday, March 9. This will be the first time the royal family is seen together following the announcement of Meghan, Duchess of Sussex and Prince Harry's exit from royal life. In January the Sussexes announced their intentions to withdraw from their lives as senior royals and strive towards financial independence. It is thought the Queen requested Meghan and Harry's presence at the annual Commonwealth Day service in what will be their last royal engagement.